Welcome to another edition to the Assassin Sports Show, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. You have to face some other place. I cannot do the show. Watch, I got thank you for likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for your comments, and guys, thank you so much for taking time to watch my videos each and every day. And amazing fans, I cannot do the show. Watch, y'all. Plus, guys, if pass by the YouTube channel, like the content, like the show, hit that subscribe button, become access today, guaranteed. To my original assassins, thank you so much for supporting my new assassins. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy it. Those who have not subscribed yet, hopefully y'all can subscribe to this channel. This channel is all about y'all. Now y'all might not agree with me all the time, but that's a beautiful thing because this is y'all channel. So to all the peeps out there, thank you so much. To all my assassins out there, thank you so much. And I hope y'all can subscribe and tell your friends and tell everybody. Let's make this the biggest and better YouTube channel that YouTube ever seen before. So I appreciate that. So thank you. So maybe talk about this video, and it's gonna be special. I'm gonna talk about the Jeep that I just purchased. I'm gonna talk about what's the difference between a dealership and a broker. I'm gonna get into that, and I'm gonna give you all the ins and outs. Now, the big question I've been getting on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, how you got a great deal. So let me break it down. The price was $39. The sticker price was $39. Now I added $11,000 more into that Jeep because I want the bells and whistles like everybody else. So now you're talking about $50,000 extra because I got diesel, I got all that because I love cars and I like it, and I always want to get the bells and whistles. So that's the main thing. Now, I'm breaking it down to y'all. The Jeep is not gonna depreciate as much. Every car depreciates, right? But Jeeps hold their value, and that's true. They really hold their value. Not like anything other cars like Infiniti. They really don't hold their value as much. But Jeep does, because you could do a lot of things with Jeep. So, if you're looking for a car, I'm not trying to say you're a Jeep, but if you're looking, ask questions. Ask a lot of questions. Ask about your payments, the insurance. Ask the breakdown. Ask all the questions. And I always take notes when I want, and I do the research. Now, the best thing what you could do is go get a quote on the website, go to the dealership, and go to the broker. Now, I'm going to get into those fractions, okay? Now, my Jeep, it was $50,000. I got it down to $45,000. Great price. You're not gonna talk more than that. It was hard to talk them down, even harder. A $45,000 car. It really is. It's hard to talk them down, even $5,000 down. But I got the deal done and everything else. Okay. So I hope you understand that it was hard to even talk them down to $5,000 because it's just a process, grooming process. I did it with a broker this time. All my cars was always with a dealership. I did it. I want the experience as a broker. Now, I had good experience and I had a bad experience, and that's why I'm doing this show. So, and that's why I'm gonna connect to y'all. So here it is. Let's go to the nitty gritty. So you're right. I already told you how I got it, right? So I got this broker, a family member. Say, hey, I got this broker. He's really good, blah. So, and I want a Jeep, and I did the research, and I got the. So I called the broker up. I said, listen, I want this kind of Jeep. I want the same thing as my family member has. Everything. I want the bells and whistles. I want everything. I wanted this price, and boom, I negotiated. Yeah, oh yeah, we could find you that basi. Okay, fine. So what I didn't like is, I already told him what I like. I test drive the Jeep. I liked it. Boom. Now, here's the key. When you see a car that you're gonna buy is by itself in a garage, don't do it. Something's wrong with that car. Something's wrong with that car. Do not do it. They're trying to kind of screw you over. Because I'm going to give you the story. So that was a red flag for me. I said, what is in the garage? Oh no, it's good. I wanted black on black So he sent me a picture. It was green. The first Jeep, it was green. It was not bad. It was an army green. It really looked really legit. So I'm like, you know what? I could do this. Oh, I like that kind. Yeah, it's not horrible. So I say, yeah, let's do the deal. So Tuesday, oh, you got to take here, do this. You got to put $1,000 down. I never put any. When you leasing, do not put any money down. Don't even put leasing or buying. Do not put any money down. I don't care. No, you don't do that. And okay, because they were saying, if not, we got to sell this car. I told them sell it. There's other Jeeps out there. Sell the car then, because there was an issue with them, with the payment, whatever the deal was. I said, all right, sell the car, sell the Jeep. I get another one. Find me what I want. Oh, no. They hold it down. I did all that. The money went through. Everything went through because they bank hold it for whatever reason. It was fraud. Whatever reason was, they took care of that. Boom, money was there. Perfect, right? Okay. Wednesday, say, oh, I had an affinity, so I had to take it in. And he wanted me, they're not working with you when they say, oh, just transfer the insurance and just drive. No, you don't do that. When a broker say transfer the insurance of your affinity to a Jeep, you don't do that, because if, God forbid, something happens, you got the Jeep, but something happens to that affinity, you're on the hook for it. If you're leasing it or whatever you're doing, you're on the hook for it. Something happens, you don't got no insurance, guess what? You got to pay off that car. And they don't care. They wash their hands and they keep on moving. That's the other thing, right? So I did it on Thursday. Oh, Friday, I will have the car, right? So then they give me the runaround. Oh, something's wrong with the tire. Something's wrong with the navigation system. Fine. Saturday, we're gonna work it out. They're gonna bring it Saturday, right? No call. Finally called them. Say, hey, what's going on with the Jeep? I have not got it. Yeah, I have not shipped it. Well, I got to be honest with you. Somebody, because remember, it's a diesel engine. So they put gas on the diesel engine. And I told them, I don't want that car no more. Because when they mess up that, I don't care if they put a diesel. If you had gas engine and they put a diesel, don't ever buy it. They already messed it up. I don't care what they do to it, you're gonna have problems. So I told them I don't want a car. So it was 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks before I said, you know what? I don't want your deal. I went to another broker. I said, I want this. In 2 days, I got my Jeep. He was a good broker. That's the difference when a broker is working for you and when a broker is not. The other guy was not working for me. It was working for himself and getting the more. Something was wrong with the car and he still wanted me to get that car. You don't do that. When you see that, if it's lie after lies, you do not want that broker. That's not a good broker. He's not being legit. And you could tell when nice guy, but was not being legit. When they tried to work with you, because that guy was not working with me. The other guy that I got the car in 2 days, boom, I got the car. He was working for me quick. I mean quick. I'm like, in 2 days I got the car. The first payments I didn't have to put no money down. I didn't have to do anything. I got it just like that. Perfect, right? It was perfect. It was beautiful. Boom. Now, that's a broker who's working for you. Why I like the dealership more than I like a broker, and not saying because the broker is they always gonna get their extra fees. They are, because they are working for you, and it's gonna be extra because it's not laziness. I don't want to say a broker is laziness, because it's kind of lazy. I'm gonna say it's kind of lazy because a broker come to you, deliver it, and boom, you're done. You're not there in the dealership all day, and I get it. We got lives. We want it boom, like everything else. You want it fast and quick. A dealership, I like a dealership because I could see the guy face to face. We know when we're shooting. I could see the numbers. I could see everything. I could test drive it. I know the car is there. I know what's gonna happen. In a broker, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen with that broker. You don't know. You have not seen the car. You test drove the car, but it's not the same car they're delivering, because they got to go to different dealership to give you the best deals. Fine, I get it, no problem. But they're not gonna. The price doesn't drop as much. You know what I'm saying? It's not as much. If I did it with the dealership, it was gonna be maybe $2,000 cheaper with a broker than a dealership. Not a big difference. Yeah, you say 2,000 is not a big difference, because when you talk about it, it's not even a huge dent on your payments. If it's 10,000 or 5,000, 6,000, it would have been a little bit different, but it was not a big difference. So I like the dealership because I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I could read the guy. I could do a lot of different things with that dealership. I could add, take, and I could do how I want it. A broker can't. Brokers find you the car. Now, he's not gonna find you what you want, the tents and everything. I was lucky on this car because he found me everything. It was good. The guy, like I said, you gotta have good dealership, you gotta have bad dealership, and you gotta have good brokers, and you gotta have bad brokers. You wanna go who's working for you. Who's working for you? And in this instance, I went with the broker because I wanted the experience. And if I have to do it all over again, and I'm saying this, I go with dealership because I know I could look at the guy, I know what we could think, and I know the numbers gonna be there. It's no lies. And I'm gonna tell you this, guys, when you sign the contract, any contract, go over it, ask questions, because you don't want to sign something if it's not legit, if it's not what you thought it was. Because like I'm gonna tell you, the other broker that was not working for me was putting extra stuff into the back on the contract. Then it was not gonna tell me. And when you read it and stuff like that, the red flags start going up. That's the difference. You want those guys to work for you, not to screw you. And one guy was trying to screw me. The other guy was legit and hooked me up. So that's the difference. And that's why I will go to a dealership. Yes, it's more time consuming. Yes, it's more, it's back and forth with them. But it's the same thing as a broker. It's a back and forth. You got to learn the guy. You're not reading the guy. You're over the phone. Everything's over the phone. It's laziness. And listen, everybody's lazy at this point in time. I'm not the only one. Everybody is. That's why you go to the dealership. And I think you will have the best deal in the dealership. I believe if you stay there and if you walk away, and I guarantee you walk away, in 2 days they're calling you up. Hey, me got you this. And they're gonna hook you up. A broker won't hook you up as much. My belief, I was lucky to get another broker, and he did hook me up. That's my belief, but that's the difference. I will go with a dealership than a broker. That's my opinion. Even though, $2,000 different on a $50,000 car, it's just not too much. Even though he dropped it to $45,000, the dealership was 46, 47. Something like that. It's not as much. The payments are not gonna jump up crazy either for that. So, and the dealership will hook you up. Maybe the dealership was gonna hook me up 2 or 3 years of maintenance. The broker only hooked me up with 1 year maintenance. That's the difference. You got to worry in it, and it's all what you feel comfortable in. So that's the show, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below. Tell me what y'all think. That's the difference. I'm sorry I couldn't be doing a lot of those shows because, man, I was working 12 hours this week, and next week I'm working 12, so it's really hard. Now I'm gonna do 2 more videos, and see you one more. I'm gonna talk about the Heat in my next video, the Panthers, and me just gonna be talking. So I hope you enjoy this. Guys, stay tuned for my next video. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, guys. God bless.